And is it a pay? Yeah, Cup is like the special one, I don't know why. It just is. Either way, let's hit up Maverick Hunter X today, a remake of Megaman X for the PSP. It's kind of like powered up in that sense, honestly.
My name is Thomas Knight. I am the researcher who designed and built Megaman X.
Megaman, Maverick Hunter X.
So yeah, this game has an unlockable fucking actual episode, which is called The Day of Sigma. And it's pretty much a prequel to the original Mega Man X, which just kind of explains how Sigma went rogue and all that shit. It's very cool. I'd suggest giving it a watch on YouTube. I'm not gonna show the whole thing here, that would take too long, I think it's like 25 minutes, but definitely give it a watch if you have the time, because it's fucking cool. So, yeah, Mega Man Maverick, I'm watching, do we get you know, on one hand that would be fun, but on the other hand, I don't know. Like, if there's enough demand, we could do it after the playthrough. Yeah, obviously we play Powered Up again. Next thing next year, but didn't put the game. That's sad. But yeah, for now we're gonna start a new game. We can play as either X or Vile. And since I already did an X playthrough on Mega Man X regular, I think we're gonna do the Vile playthrough. There are some changes in the X playthrough too, but they aren't as game-changing as entire level redesigns in Powered Up, so I think just doing a Vile playthrough is gonna justify it. So let's go. There's also a hard mode, which I'm not gonna do. Fuck that noise. So let's get started.
Why does it have to be you? Come to reprimand me in person, did you?
I need your help to defeat X.
To defeat X?
Yes, in order to ensure our future and speed along our evolution.
What on earth are you talking about? What could that worrywart Hunter possibly do for us?
His worrying. That is precisely the quality that will prove beneficial to our cause. He alone possesses that ability. He thinks more deeply than the rest of us. He feels. Normal Reploids are no match for his heart. But He is unaware of his incredible power.
So to take advantage of this power of his, you're planning to go Maverick?
Precisely.
And you want me to help you?
That's why I've come here.
You're insane.
I won't force you. This isn't something most Reploids could do. I need someone who can go Maverick of their own accord.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the one that's gonna change the world. I'll show you how strong I am.
Weil.
Incite rebellion. Split up the Hunter's forces. That's the way to get to X. But Sigma, I may be a wild card you hadn't counted on.
Weil is a very interesting character, because, well, first of all, the health in this game starts off very low, but I think that's just the screen size being whack. So Weil has 3 weapons, a rapid fire machine gun kind of thing, and as you can see, he has a shared weapon energy for everything, and if you use it too much, it just kinda, you can't use it for a while, so be careful about your weapon and energy and stuff like that. So, we got a rapid fire thing, we got a cannon that we can aim either diagonally up or straight forward, and we got bombs out of our knees, which we can do this thing with. We can also use it to hover, which is kinda nice. So, with that, let's move on. Also, I really kinda... First enemy! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. So yeah. The enemy enemy layouts are very different in Vile mode, if I remember correctly, because yeah, I think in X mode there's not this fucking turtle there and stuff like that, so this is definitely the more alternative way to play this game. And I guess this also justifies why I played Vile mode and not X mode a bit more. So yeah, that's fine. So I think we won't be hearing the remixes of the stage themes, because I think we always just hear this theme playing, which kinda wank, but I guess it's fine, I guess. Yeah. There we are. That half just got buried. Also, Vile also, once again, can watch on, obviously. Singular theme for Vile mode. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Kind of a shame, but... I guess that's just how it is. We gotta get used to it. Oh boy, enemy respawns are still kinda wank. That's great. Grunge versions of... I think that would have been just too much effort, but... Just, like, use this for the intro stage. That would be fine, but... At least give me the Maverick things. Come on, man. Oh well. So yeah, the weapons we start out off with, they aren't bad. They're certainly good starting weapons, but we really should get some new stuff down the road. And you'll see what I mean with that once we get there. Because we're not getting special weapons. Oh no, we're getting something way different. Also, I'm kinda skimping on my health right now. This is kinda scary. Okay. I need some health, game. Oh my god. Okay, well, that went well. Yeah, that's a weird layout. Got the X place file. Yeah. It's just a game title, man. You know, I did suggest I could have played the X mode too, but I guess the changes didn't warrant it. And I guess maybe like if people want it, I could do it down the road. So why not? There we are. Oh, this is kinda scuffed. Finally, some health. It's kinda nice how you can stay in the air longer with your cannon and foot parts. Kinda neat. Yeah, but this cannon really ain't cutting it. Damage-wise. I'm gonna upgrade that as soon as I can, honestly. Ah, fuck. Ah, the health. Honestly, this tiny health bar just makes me even more scared of everything. I'll be honest. Also, yes, we can still ride on cars, but not gonna do that. X versus IX, what? Okay.
Vile, what are you doing here? X. How do you like being Sigma's puppet? You've been drawn into Sigma's rebellion as well? Rebellion? I couldn't care less. I just hate you, that's all. This is as far as you go.
Yep, we get to fight X! Also, if you played the intro stage as X, you actually have to defeat Vile here. He gains a health bar. X. I guess your strategy is kind of working, but X, come on, man. Oh my god, he actually jumped. Holy shit, I don't know how I'm still alive, but this is scary. Yeah, okay. Let's just reload. Don't wanna spend too much on this. This is a weak fight. Yeah, he's really just becoming jump and shoot, man, isn't he? He's not even using charge shots. Not a charge shot. X, you suck, man.
Now let's find out which one of us is truly the better Reploid.
Jesus!
Sigma was wrong. You're not the Reploid with the power to change the world. I am. Me. Vile. X, hang in there, buddy. Zero. If you're gonna take that B-class hunter's side, then I'll have to destroy you too. Do your worst, Maverick. But... Huh? Not today. Let's get out of here, X.
What a vile creature. Oh, shut up.
X. Why does everyone like that guy?
I love that line.
Whatever. When the time comes, they'll all know the truth.
X. Why do they all like that guy?
Vile, my supporters have been revolting across the land. What is your plan?
Sigma, I have my own way of dealing with things. You just sit back and enjoy the show.
Very well.
You'll find out who really has the potential you talk about.
Alright. Let's save. Funny PSP save screen. So, it really doesn't matter as much who we're gonna be fighting first, but the upgrades we get from Chill Penguin are pretty nice, so let's start with that. But before I forget, let's hop into the tier list. Yeah. So, intro stage, also known as the X fight. Well, does it do a good job at teaching us how to play Vile? I don't know. Like, it's still the intro stage layout-wise, which teaches us about wall jumping and stuff like that. But it's not as necessary since we already had to do an X playthrough before unlocking Vile, so... I'm not the biggest fan of just mashing random enemies everywhere though, so... The X-Files. Yeah. Alright, so... I love this intro screen. That looks awesome. Alright, so Chill Penguin stage. Let's see what we can do here. Just gotta once again conserve our weapon energy as best as we can. I guess that was... Yeah, hope you like Vile's theme. This is what we're doing. So far the layouts are not bad for showing us how to use Vile here, which is neat. There's a thing up there, but I don't think we can get that with our current skill set. Oh, maybe we can. Hehe! Hehe! So it's certainly an interesting layout. I guess, honestly, it's interesting that they're doing it this way with Vile's thing, because, like, the level layout is the same, but yeah. Here is where you would get, I think, the head parts in X playthrough. So, yeah, all the capsules have been shuffled around, and the leg parts are actually in Flame Mammoth stage, which would make that the optimal stage to go for first, which... It's weird, it definitely confused me on my first playthrough, but once you know that, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Right. Go up. Kill you. There we are. Fire. Really, fire enemies in this stage. At this time of year, this part of the country, local is entirely within Chill Penguin stage. May I see it? No. Okay. I say though, the enemies are placed nicely to utilize all of Vile's arsenal though. So that's cool. Definitely appreciate that. Oh yeah, and I guess weapon energy really doesn't matter in this game because it always refills. I guess in a pinch it can be nice. Position in the bus stand is not yeah. We can't destroy it now, we need a fire weapon for that, which we can get later on. Speaking of, yeah, let's fight a mech without a mech. That won't end horribly, will it? Oh, jeez. What is this? They're just trying to melt the ice, honestly, though. Who can blame them? Okay. Got some health again. Could you not? Alright. How? There's our right armor. Okay. So, I think what we wanna do now is... Yeah, Vile's right armors have a bit of a time limit on them, so... You wanna be careful about that. Also, if they get hit, the time limit also goes down, so yeah. Not good. And I think here is the hard tank for this stage, so that's nice. Now we can just kinda rush through here without regard of our safety, and it's destroyed. And it's gone. And Mechless while fighting Mech. So how the turntables, honestly though. But yeah, that's the hard tank of this stage. For a while at least. Because yeah, all of that got shuffled around too, so be careful. Oh yeah, you can actually extend the time of the right armor by picking up weapon energy. So I guess that's the one use for the weapon energy in this game really. So I guess that's nice. But it outlived its usefulness. Wow, that yeah, close actually kills enemies? I didn't know that. Huh. Neat.
I've never seen a Maverick who thought he was a hunter before.
Hunter? Ha, I've never once entertained such thoughts.
Waha! Good answer, but you're still acting crazy. What exactly do you plan to do?
Same thing I always do. Crush anyone and anything who gets on my bad side.
Fun fact, Chill Penguin is voiced by Dr. Wily from Powered Up. So that's fun. Can I just plant a... No. So, yeah, the fight doesn't really change at all, if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah. I guess you can take advantage of the bombs a bit, because he is kinda sluggish on that front, so... If you're good, you can plant a bomb on his face and that should work. So you can use... Yeah, that's why I said it, because it actually is Wily's voice actor. So that's kinda funny. So once again... Really? This idiot just blocked himself from hitting me. Amazing. Well... There goes my damageless Chill Penguin fight, I guess. Oh well. So, we don't get weapons. But once we start a new stage, we will actually see something interesting. For now though, yeah. Chill Penguin! His stage! Honestly, for Vile standards, it was pretty nice. Really used the stage well to utilize all of Vile's arsenal pretty well. This is very cool. So, next up, okay. Next up we're heading to Storm Eagle stage. And yeah, we got some new weapons. We got the Distance Dealer and Frozen Castle. Frozen Castle gives us the armor. And yeah, before I do that, I should probably save. There we are. Okay, so Frozen Castle is pretty cool, and we also got the Distance Dealer. Vulcan has good range and speed, but cannot fire rapidly. Might as well. So we also have a certain cost of like power we can always allocate, and certain weapons are stronger but require more cost, so you really gotta think about your kit here. We don't have any other weapons right now, but I guess we can give Distance Dealer a shot, so let's go.
Storm Eagle.
Alright, let's see what the Distance Dealer does. Well, I guess that's neat. Yeah, the damage on that is pretty nice, actually. Hopefully. Oh, that pierces! Oh, that's nice. Nothing there, really? Okay. That's gonna be very nice for, like, some of the... The fact that it pierces is just great, holy shit. And it kills those bitches in 2 hits, wow. Cool, cool stuff. Got you! That was weird. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna find something in those nooks and crannies. There we are. I can get other weapons inserted. Yeah. But we'll get to those once we get to those, I guess. Ow! Okay. Okay. Are you dick? There we go. I guess bombs are the best for those because the damage is nice. Oh yeah, and I guess with each Maverick defeated you also get more weapon energy. So, very nice. Oh, that's actually a... Okay, what's up here then? Is this where the sub-tank is or not? That's a right armor. Uh-huh. Let's see what this is then. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, let's reload that then and see what else we can find. There's something up there. Is there? There's my hard tank. Nice. Lovely. Actually, wait. Let me do that again without destroying the right armor, because I probably need it for something else. Maybe a sub-tank? I don't remember. But it would be nice to keep it for future endeavors, so there we go. Get that, save, and yeah, let's see. Really? Really, game? Just a 1-up, okay. Okay, I don't think we need anything there with the right armor, and if we do, yeah, I'm fucked, I guess. I just hope. I'm just gonna hope we don't. Oh my god, this is a bit... What I wouldn't give for a homing weapon right now, huh? Come on. Come on. And yes, I'll tell you the 1-up in a second once I'm on stable ground again. Just give me a minute. Okay, yeah, I guess this is what I needed it for. I just hope that's not a sub-tank. If anyone can confirm or deny that, that would be cool. Whatever, that's 5. Actually, let me keep a tally on that real quick. Because that's gonna help me see how many I got per game for the tally at the end. So here, nothing. This should be where the head part is actually, in the original. It's probably another part. If I had to guess, this is war. First time I think we found it. I guess we can revisit the stage and check it out then. If someone wants to fact check that a bit more, that would be appreciated. Oh, frozen castles. Not frozen castle. Oh, okay. Oh boy. What the hell is going on here? Huh? Anything over here? No? Okay. I just wasted my time. Thank you. I guess that's nothing there. Just have a... There we are. So now we jump over here. Anything? Okay, I guess we're at the boss or something. Yeah.
So it begins. Vile, I have no reason to fight you. We're in agreement there. I have no reason to fight you either. In that case, stand down. You're just confused, Vile. That's all. I've always hated you, Storm Eagle. You and that smug face of yours. Step into battle.
I guess that's one reason to start a fight. Oh, that damage on that is really nice. Holy shit. Wow, that's awesome. Also, Storm Eagle, I don't think you got the memo, but the wind doesn't hurt me. Oh, that's mean. That you can really just take on that fight second. Wow, that is that was pathetic. It's a sub. Okay, so I do need it. Oh boy, that's gonna be an adventure. That's gonna be quite the adventure then. Alright. So before we go back to the sub-tank, Storm Eagle stage. That felt a bit more enemy spammy than it needed to, honestly. Yeah. No, that's not... I don't think it deserves anything. Right. So let's hop back in there. We got a new thing here. We got Speed Devil, which doubles our speed. And we got Longshot Gizmo and Bang Away Bomb. Napalm travels along the ground, laying a path of fire. And this cannon fires 5 shots at once, but leaves you open to attack. Neat. But yeah, let's check out Speed Devil for a second, because... yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So yeah, let's get that sub-tank and get the fuck out of here, I guess. Or as they say, quick! Get out! Get out of here! Okay. Should we just punch her across this, try to make... yeah, that's what I'm thinking, cause... yeah, just gotta get this, get the right armor over there. That's the crux of the story there. Because these hopping platform shenanigans, those are really just... that's a party. Okay, just do that. Okay. Right. Go! Go! Oh boy. Oh yeah, we get that, which is kind of neat. Oh boy. Cutting it really close there. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. Great. Yeah, that is. Oh boy. Come on. There we are. That's what we want. Oh, come on, no! God damn it. But it can also destroy bugs. Oh, nice. Okay. Just gotta get over there somehow then. Not like that. God damn it. Not the biggest fan of these right armor sections. Mostly because they're timed and I don't like that, so it makes me rush, which makes me just fuck up even more. So, you know. Just kinda wank. Go. Oh, come on, why am I undershooting now? Come on. Go! There we are. Okay. Do that. You kidding me? Makes me red robo. What? I don't get that reference. No! Ah. Go. Ah, stupid dash jump. Come on. Rush. Oh. Okay, now I got the joke. Cool. Please? There we are! Oh, that was dumb. Whatever. Escape. Oh. My god. My god. Alright. Now that that's done, who have next? Okay. So, next up we're gonna be moving on to Spark MANDRILL. I think I'm gonna leave my weapon configuration as it is right now. I don't have enough power to really experiment with the higher stuff right now, so yeah. And I think Distance Dealer is gonna shred Spark MANDRILL anyways, so that's the plan.
Spark MANDRILL.
And yes, if you're playing as X, the weakness is still as pathetic as always.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Okay. Really? Well, I guess that works. Ooh, nice! Already some big energy for my sub-tank, that's cool. Speaking of, I don't think there's anything over here like there's in the X playthrough. Just a one-up, okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. Hi guys. Anything over here? No. What's that? Ow. Right. Yeah, speed level just makes this so much more fun and bearable. Because without a dash, you do feel a bit sluggish. So this kind of remedies that. Wow, the visibility is actually pretty horrible. I guess that's the point, huh? Still can't shoot through walls. Why would we be able to? Okay, pow pow. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, that's a difference that I didn't mention in X. When you defeat Storm Eagle, this guy can't shoot lightning anymore. Because I guess the power gets cut out, so, you know, pretty neat. Oh, fuck. Cool. Ah! Really? Okay. Some health there, that's nice. Hey guys? What's up? Ooh. Getting quite lucky with the health drops. Oh yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. That is very nice. can really use that sub-tank. There we are. Ah, oh, right armor. I guess we need it for something, huh? Right, hard tank. Right. I get it. The limited visibility makes this a bit tough, actually. Oof. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Still a bit too late on the jump there. Maybe if I just... Yeah, there we are. That's one thing I also don't like about Maverick Hunter X, really, because the hard tanks don't really look like they give you. Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening? Can I just? I can. That is dumb. There we go. Ow. Now this is what we call a cheese. Ow. Okay. Ah! Oh, batons are here now. That's interesting. Whoa. Right, oh jeez. Honestly, gotta say though, the cannon really fixes one of X's glaring flaws in that he can't shoot upwards.
Let's get started. Vio, what are you doing here? I should ask you the same question. What are you accomplishing by acting as Sigma's cheerleader? His plan's not wrong. At least, I don't think so. Any plan involving X is wrong. I'll put a stop to it.
Ooh, ooh! Oh my god, look at that damage. Just from a single, like, buster type shot. Holy shit! Holy... Oh god. Wow, that is... Punchy, punchy! I'm not sure what kind of voice you imagine for Spark Mandrill, but I guess it works. Most unfused. So that was fun. Yep. Okay. Cause Monkey. I mean, every Maverick, every like Reploid can speak. I'm pretty sure. So Spark Mandrill stage. I think that's a C. That was fine. Right then. Next up, Armadillo. Now what do we get? Go Get a Ride, Infinity Gig, and Rumbling Bang. Go Get a Ride. A Rocket Punch sends your fist flying lesson. Advanced homing technology can be difficult to... Ooh, I kinda want that. Long shot, okay. And we get Rumbling Back. Snapem sports a wide horizontal range but cannot attack upward. Huh. I kinda wanna try Infinity Gig, but I really can't, so I guess for now we'll still stick with our regular configuration. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a power creep. Kinda like in 1000 Year Door, where you get like so many cool badges that you want to try but you don't have enough BP. It's so annoying.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Alright. So, no minecart rides this time around, and no Hadouken for us to get. Because, well, why would we? And I think the funny hidden enemy is also not here in this playthrough, because, well, we kinda just have to walk through here, so it would be kinda dumb, wouldn't it? I say this is a bit enemy spammy right now. Oh hey. Oh jeez. Oh, the enemy respawns are just abysmal. There we are. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. I think we wanna do the funky again here. Actually, let me just see if I can kill the man. Is there anything? Oh hey, got the one up. Nice. Nothing up there. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Nice. So let's go back now and see if there's anything here. A right armor. Well, I won't say no to that, I guess. Okay. Most useless right armor in the game, I suppose. Sure. What do you say, game? Oh, there's the funny one-up. Nice. Once again, I don't count that as an actual one-up drop, because that's pretty much guaranteed. Still kind of funny. Okay. Jesus. The range on those guys. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh, hey. Are you fucking kidding me? What is going on in this game? Like, seriously? What? Okay. Sure. Ow. Okay, I deserve a rock to the head for that. Can kinda just outrun the rockstar, that's kinda funny. Right, I think... Yeah, this is where we wanna outrun the guy. Kinda. Health? Really? Oh, I think I know where the hard tank is. Oh, you dick. Okay. Oh. But I guess that's how you kill that. I suppose that makes sense. Still no hard tank for that, huh? Well, I guess we'll see where the hard tank is. I think I know where it is now. I hope I know where it is. To think the sub-tank isn't full yet, that's kind of wank. Like, I picked up so many big health things already. So that's kind of interesting. Yes, these things. This is what I got in there. Also, the background looks very nice here, I like that. Very lovely. Go away. Fuck off. Yeah, there's no minecart. Go home. Yeah, okay. I see. I don't see. How the fuck do I... There we are. Just gotta kinda fiddle that jump, huh? There's my hard tank. Knew it. Sigma in stage 1, yeah, pretty much. So this could go out pretty badly. But I got a piercing weapon, so that should be fine.
I'm under orders to destroy anyone who comes here. It doesn't matter who it is.
All you do is follow orders. You really think you can take me on?
You don't respect authority. You don't follow orders. I pity you.
Pity? Don't pity me. You don't know anything about me.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Okay. So yeah. That pity line is really good, yeah. Oh boy, this fight is annoying. And like, I think he gets faster with the more damage he takes, so yeah, this turns quite into an annoying fight really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. I probably don't need to sub-tank if I don't get hit now, but what else is new? Didn't need it. What else is new? Every time! Every time! Oh yeah, I guess another thing I could mention real quick. Whenever X gets a weapon and uses it, he yells the name of the weapon. So when you get Shotgun Eyes, and every time you fire it, it's Shotgun Eyes! Shotgun Eyes! Shotgun Eyes! It's annoying. So, let's be glad I'm playing Vile now, huh? Because he's a quiet boy. So, Armadillo stage. Fire Wave! Fire Wave, Fire Wave. Yeah. No, Just very clusterfucky, honestly. So, it wasn't that good, honestly. Just a lot of enemy spam. Next up, launch Octopus. So what do we get? We get Zip Zapper, Egoistic Pill, Territorial Power, that's the yeah, we get a lot of shit now. Right, this punch can pierce enemies and objects, but can be stubborn. I don't know what that means. Advanced Tommy. Oh, that totally just maxes that out. Oof. Oh yeah, these bouncy balls. I never really used those. Just gonna draw some enemy shots. Okay. Zip Zapper. This Vulcan lacks extensive range. Nah, let's stick with I'll stick with Infinity Gig for now. Actually, nah, let's use the punch and still can't use that one. Sure, let's try this one. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Launch Octopus.
So what do we got? We got Feast. It's kind of like the Mega Arm in. Not sure how to feel about that, but I guess we. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, that could actually be nice. That mitigates the. There's a post game. What? What? That was an extra. Oh. Well, okay, I can't really tell anymore from the audio cues because, well, I got Max Liars and it doesn't tell me anymore. So, if I'm not observant about those, please tell me, cause yeah. Okay, so now we get on the water, which is gonna just. Oh jeez, ah. Oh, oh boy, ah. Mid-boss time. This guy. That's actually interesting, because this time we actually have to knock out his lamp thing before we can do actual damage here. Wow, that napalm really fucking shreds that thing, doesn't it? Holy crap, Lois. Okay. Honestly, I'm feeling the fist. It's very strong. I like that. Oh, but the weapon energy drain is pretty big too. Oof. Okay, let's just napalm this bitch. Oh, there we go. Nice. I think... Yes, hello. Not sure what that can give me, but probably something? Oh yeah, we can walk on spikes, that's cool. Okay, I can't really do anything there, but what's up there then? Nothing? Do we even need the right armor? Wait, I think I remember what it is. It's kind of stupid if I'm... No. No. There's nothing, okay. I guess this is just there to kind of fuck with you? Sure. Oh, I remember, I think it was an Extreme... Extreme or Extreme 2 where there's something wanked about that. Now I remember. If you watch the Sigma then play... No, I think what it is if you play hard mode there's different dialogue, because that's something I'd actually remember. Because yeah, hard mode actually does have different dialogue. Really? Really? What is this game? What the hell? Jeez. You get it. Well, maybe you unlock hard mode after that? I don't know. Ow. Because I know it's hard mode that gives you a different dialogue. There we are. Very nice. And of course, this is with a heart, I guess. That's like one of the few locations that's not changed. If not the only one, so that's nice. Okay. Oh. You don't jut out of the ground, okay. Fair enough. Come on. Yeah. No, that's what I call spawn kill. Cool. Cool. Launch Octopardo!
Well. Look what the catfish dragged in.
Old catfish?
You plan on betraying Sigma, do you? I'll tell you one thing. I don't like working for others. A tough guy, hmm? You're not half bad. I like you. I don't care if a pitiful fool like you likes me or not. Here we go. Here it comes.
Right, let's see how this goes then. Yeah, the bomb is actually kind of nice on that. Yeah, that works. It's kind of spastic though. But yeah, he's like an artist. I think that's like his character. It's all about like the beauty of life and shit. Interesting, definitely. I think it gets explored a bit more in X's scene, in X's playthrough, but whatever. Right. Right. So that stage really just wasn't that much different from the X playthrough. It's just a water stage, but it wasn't bad. Like it worked and let you jump around a lot. That's fine. Right, next up. Okay, Boomer. We got hammers. Yeah, we got a lot of shot. Okay, what are we doing now? Spoiled Bread. Frolicking Poets. Rocket's Punch offers intense speed. Humorous missiles offer more power than Morgus but consume more energy. Instead of wings, allows the missile to glide. It's extremely... actually like this one. This sounds nice. Splash hit. Can attack flows from above but is narrow under range. Nah, I'm sticking with this. So, sure. Let's go.
Boomerang KUWANGER.
And hey, they fixed his name. So that's nice.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Wow, we actually got like a regular shot now. That's kinda nice. So let's see how this goes. Alright. Nice. Okay. Oh hey. No, the hell. Oh, why does that respawn so quickly? What the hell? Ah. Okay. Just gonna ignore you. Ah, these enemies. Great. Oh yeah, and this. Just gonna ignore that. There we are. How? There we are. Well, I guess the missiles aren't that bad, honestly. They work pretty well. Might make those my regular shot, honestly. They work pretty well. Like, I don't think they drain too much weapon energy, so that's nice. Okay. Oh hey, the fun elevator. Lovely. Ow. Yeah, man. Okay, that guy's just stuck. Poor guy. He tried his best. He got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Oh wait, I think, yes. Hard tank. Kind of a tight window for that, but hard tank. I don't think there's anything worthwhile under this one. Because there's a right armor up there, like up the tower now, but... Oh, come on. Really? That just ate my health. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Game! Game! What is going on? I guess the first one-up of, like, the first enemy dropping a one-up was like an omen, huh? Oh, there's another one of those boxes. Really wonder if there's actually something down there, or in there. Yeah, it ate my one-up, but I count it as a one-up drop at least. Mostly just to spite a certain person that won't watch this, so no. It's just for my... It's just for my guilty pleasure, honestly. Okay, right armor. I guess we can explore. Why not? I got the power of save states on my side. Nothing. A one up. That is fucking useless. There's a subtech there. Not sure. Oh wait, I know how you... Fuck off, game. I have to play the stage again. God, at least that would give you a second chance at the hard tank if you missed it the first time, so... It's not all bad, I guess. It's just mostly bad. Oh, that actually kills the turtles really fast. Yeah, I might actually keep these missiles as my mainstay. These are awesome. Ow. Just gotta get like a good cannon power up now. And you know, considering cannon power ups, I actually need one anyways that I'm probably gonna get from him, from BOOMERANG now, so... Guess I'll have to stick with that one for a while.
Your mobility and attack power are very impressive. You'd make quite the adversary on the battlefield, Vile.
If you think so, then you must know. You know which Reploid can usher in the future for us.
Is this about your rivalry with X? Comparing specs directly, you come out on top, but...
But what? Do you actually believe X is the one? No way.
I'll see if you're operating with respect.
Vile just has the biggest existential crisis, doesn't he? Also, this fight really isn't going well for Mr. Boomer here. Oh my god. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Right, let's save, and I guess before I rank the stage, let's just go back in there and get that sub-tank. Lost Lamb, Fat Boy is I think the one that I was like using. Metal Crescent, Quick Homesick, right. So one of those is one that I need. Spins, plays, and goes through objects. Does it once, cat grows. Use it, yes. Quick Homesick is the one we need for item collection now. So, yeah. We need that.
I'll show you how strong I am.
So, that's the weapon, I guess. It's kind of similar to Boomerang Kata, but not entirely. Similar enough, I suppose. Come on. Okay. So now I just gotta kind of speedrun this stage for a bit. So don't mind me as I get hit by lasers over and over because I can't be bothered about the security system. Okay. Ow. There we are. Fucking massacre over here. Okay. And now we get to do the funny joyride again. Excellent. At least I don't have to worry about the hard tank. There we are. Moving on. Up and up we go. You wanna drop a 1-up again, huh? Wouldn't that be funny? I would piss myself from laughing. Definitely. Except that I really wouldn't. Actually, I wonder where this comes from, like, this... I don't even know if it's a myth, but... Like, is it actually a thing that people can piss themselves from laughing too much? Is it just like a thing of like they just lose control of their senses as they divert more of their body to just laughing uncontrollably? Like, do they just lose control or something? Is that it? I guess it's actually scientifically like a thing that can happen, or is it just a meme? I don't know. I don't know. Just kinda is, I guess. Cool. So, Boomer KUWANGER stage. Just kinda drags. Okay then. Next up, Sting Chameleon, and I think I'm gonna leave my weapons as they are. Or I'm gonna splits into two, transfer as much energy. Sure, let's give Stubborn Crawler a try. Why not? I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's one thing about Vile, it's a bit weird, or like annoying if you wanna see it that way. You get so many weapons that you just get a bit overwhelmed. You know? Also, hard tank. It's a bit dumb, I'll be honest. Oh well. Alright, let's check out the... Ooh! Wow! That is fast! Okay. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, that is sick. Okay, what's up here then? Right armor. Okay. I keep that in mind, but what's down here first? Nothing! Lovely. It actually is kind of Black Ball, yeah. Right. Okay. Oh god. Okay, yeah, there is a thing there, but you gotta be like really fast or get lucky with the weapon drops. And don't get hit, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a bit wank. Oh my god. Oh fuck. There we are. Get some of that. Kill you. Just hurry. Okay. No. Wait. No? I could have sworn there was like a sub-tank somewhere in the cave. I'm misremembering. I think I might be. Is it up there? Yeah, okay, it's up there. It's up there, so I guess I kind of fucked that up. I'm just gonna take the L. Dang it. Shouldn't have safe stated so vehemently there. Whatever, it's fine. Give me some more sub-tank. Ooh! Oh, very generous on the sub-tank energy today, huh? Yeah, this Black Ball weapon is like awesome. Wow. Okay. There we are. Let's try that again. Okay. Think. Oh my god, no! Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, once again, not the biggest fan of the right armor sections. Like, it's nice that you get more right armors with Vile, but man, it's just a bit tedious. Especially if these other right armors always keep showing up and busting my fun. It's kinda... Wait. I overshot it again, what the hell? There we are, my god. Jeez, that was a pain. Whatever, we got it. Oh. That looked weird. There we are. Nice. Really, there's not much point to ever doing a standing bomb, unless you want more range with like an actual bomb. But if you got like one of the like plug things, then there's no point, because that just takes longer. 8 1-up drops already. What is going on? It's fucking ridiculous. That's what it is. Okay. 1-up that I don't need. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. There we are. Ooh. The cutter is like very nice actually. Very nice indeed. Cool. Yeah.
Woohoo! It's vile! I used to have nothing but respect for you, you know.
In that case, get out of my way and let me pass.
I don't think so. We're going to have to fight.
If you say so, I won't let you or Sigma stand in my way.
I'm ready!
He's ready! So good thing I got the... Well, I guess they fixed the one complaint about this being kind of stupid to perfect run, because the needles actually drop in a more predictable way and more visibly, so that's nice. But yeah, I got his weakness, so that went well. Alright. How are we doing? We got 6 out of 8 life. Oops. No, wait. Let me see. Let me look back. So yeah, I think we're good on track on getting everything, so that's cool. Right. Sting Chameleon stage. I mean, what even happened? Like, the cave was just a mess. Before that was just nothing really, and I don't know. Like, it wasn't horrible, but meh. Very middle of the road, if I had to say. Okay. Now then. Last Maverick. Flame Mammoth. Oh my god, we got a lot here. So, I'm gonna keep Quick Homesick for this stage. Popcorn Demon. Oh, I think this was the one I actually used for the rest of the game. Stubborn Crawler. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Stubborn Crawler actually, yeah. Sure, why not? It's fun.
Flame Mammoth.
Okay.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be fun. Oh great, the right arm at the beginning. That can only mean bad things for me and my idiotic. Not sure what I'm going with that statement. Just don't mind me. Or is it just meant to get me through this area better? I fucking hope so, cause yeah, okay. I could just get up here easily, but there's nothing here, but this is where the foot part is, I'm pretty sure. So, you know. Popcorn Demon isn't actually that nice now that I'm, like, using it again. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I think down here, nothing. Okay, I thought that was where the hard tank was, but okay. Guess I'm mistaken. There we are. Right. If we go over here, there we are. This is where one of the collectibles should be at least. Like here. Okay, there's the hard tank. Now I just need to find a sub tank. Somewhere. Somewhere. I just hope it is in this stage, because if it's not, I have no idea where to look. Come on. Right. There we are. Oh my god. Oh god, crush us. Duh. Okay. So. Oh, that looks... Oh, that looks really bad on the high res. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not that bad on like an actual hardware, because the resolution is just kind of worse anyways there, but Jesus Christ, if it's blown up like this, it looks so bad. I guess that's fine. Just funny. Can't fault the game for not being adapted to higher resolutions than it was intended, you know? Would be kinda dumb to do that. Really, where's the last sub-tank? Anyone wanna look that up real quick for me? 'Cause I'm kinda confused now.
Vile, what are you doing? If you've joined the side of justice, you can leave now.
Justice? Give me a break, Flame Mammoth. I'll fight you if that's what you want. Bring it on.
You just bit off more than you can chew, Vile. I'll make sure you regret it. Power!
Alright, Flame Mammoth, let's see what you can do. Can I cut off your trunk still? I wonder. Doesn't look like it. That doesn't do much damage. I guess the cutter really is my best. No, not really. Guess I just gotta kinda damage him fair and square, huh? Ow. Ow. Oh god. There we are. That's all Maverick's done. Now just gotta find the last sub-tank, and I have no clue where the fuck it is. So, I love how the globule is just sitting there, vibing. Guess it'll be left there. In Boomer, Sting, and Is there only 3?
Vile. So this is your way of handling things?
Oh, wait, launch.
Your underlings were a cinch to beat. They couldn't have been much good to you anyway.
Interesting. Why don't you come find me using your methods? I want to see you in action with my own eyes.
I'll make you understand. You'll know that I am the one who holds the key to the future.
Yeah, I did get the one in Storm Eagle, Boomer, KUWANGER, and Sting. So I guess in Launch Octopus stage there's still one? Where though? Where would that be? Now, before I do that, let's quickly go and say what Flame Mammoth's rank is. Guess it's fine. Let's just shimmy you guys over. Alright, time to explore Launch Octopus stage a bit. We got more weapons here. We got actual flamethrowers now for our leg compartment, which are very powerful. But for now, let's just stick with our plug ball, because I really like the one.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Okay, so yeah, please tell me, because I don't wanna like scour the whole stage for it. Oh my god, okay. Oh god. Hey guys. Ah. Left of the boat miniboss. Ah, that sounds really tacked on, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh, actually, can I just get fucked, nerd? Popcorn Demon is fun. Like, it's not the strongest thing, but it's just carnage. I mean, you can't argue with carnage, can you? And this is just funny. Okay, left of the boat mid boss. Come on, activate. I guess this left. Wait. Oh, more left. Well, I did. So it is the place I was thinking of, just I didn't see. What? Really? So there should be a floating platform here or something? I don't think it's there, I'll be honest with you. Huh. And really, I'm starting to think I am actually stand on the left of the boat mid-percent wait for them. But there's no like place for that to be on. You sure we're not thinking of extreme? 'Cause I think we are. It's like there's no conceivable way for anywhere on here to be a platform. What the hell? Yeah, this... Like, I don't think it's for the X playthrough either, like... Huh. I don't think it's further there either. That would just be wank. There's no reason to be that far away. Also reach by jumping out of the right armor. I mean, I tried that too, but I guess I can try it again. It's just kind of weird. This is just really confusing because there's nothing there. Like, you see what I mean? There's nothing here. Nothing. What did they get left in the right? Oh my god. They got left and right confused. The absolute cunts. We got pranked. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, boss spider. Okay, it's stage left. My right or your left? I'm gonna switch to distance dealer here, and I'm gonna switch to... Oh, lasers. Straight nightmare. Ooh. Sure, why not? Let's give that a shot. I'm totally maxed out on like energy now, so yeah. Sigma Palace.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Oh, I see. Ow. And the right arm already. Okay, this ought to be good. Oh hey, and at least we finally get different themes. Fuck yeah. Took a while. Yeah, no need for the right arm if I can do this, honestly. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Oh, jeez. Oh god. Laser! Nice. Laser! Aha. It's not even a laser, but I guess it's fine. Fun fact, in the X playthrough, he actually talks to the refight of Launch Octopus here. It's very generic, like, robotic dialogue, implying that all the refights are just clones, which, yeah, that's cool. Finally gave like a more of a lore answer to why there are refights in the X games. Like, I'm pretty sure we all can agree that in the classic series it's copy robot all the time, but like, we never really knew in X, so I like that this kind of answers that. Beep boop. Well, it's just like more like a... it's very robotic. Like, maybe I'll do an X playthrough someday in the future, and then we can all experience that, you know? Ooh, gotta say though, like, if we switch to the laser here, that actually kind of makes it harder to aim upwards, but I guess payoffs be payoffs, huh? Ow. Oh yeah, we get like a big, nice big room here, so... Yeah, the Sigma Palace has been changed the most out of all the stages in the game, in the remake here, so that's nice. I like that. There's actually some cool new stuff here to find. So we got a big open room here. I'm pretty sure there's some goodies on the right down there, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Oh, right. Well, I thought that would work, but clearly... Oh my god. Yeah, you really wanna come in prepared with the best weapons for the job here, don't you? Oh boy. I guess you can always just brute force your way through if you need to, huh? This guy just keeps respawning, that's annoying. Okay. Boomer. This could be interesting, because I don't think I have a good weapon against you right now. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I don't really have a good weapon against you. So I guess my Frost Needle should be the best bet here. Yeah, that's another annoying thing, like, you really gotta, like, if you really wanna be efficient, you gotta plan out your weapons for the boss refights as well, and the boss of the stage, so, yeah. There's really a lot of strategy in Vile's playthrough. I like that. But there we are. Right then. Moving on. We got the spam room. As always. Oh, it's very spammy today, huh? Oh boy. But oh, I like this little detail with the spider web there. Really just showing you who the boss is gonna be. It's very nice, very visually telling. So I don't know why, but I actually quite enjoy how both spider moves in this. And the sound effects are kind of cute, like I like that. I actually picked a good good weapon for this. I picked some nice weapons for this boss spider fight. That was a good layout. Game, I think you're forgetting how to do this. Wow, it's struggling with this, huh? Oh my god. That was laughable. Oh boy. Right then. That stage. Like, sure, it was kind of spammy, but not too bad. Like, I'd say like here or something. Yeah, why not? Oops! Don't cut off his head. That's not good. There we are. Okay. Next up, Rang da Bang da. I should save. There we are. Right, sure, let's go back to Bonsai Beetle. I like that one. And we start in a cave, which probably gives you a hint as to who we're fighting next, huh? I mean, might as well, honestly. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Good thing I still have to turn. Okay. Was that a drop or is that just always there? I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of afraid to ask. Well, let's get this party rolling, I guess. Okay. Not sure how that worked, but it worked. Okay, could you not? I love how I just casually killed the guy. Like, it was the most casual kill ever. Like, it just bumped me in the back and I was like, could you not? That was fun. Alright.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Oh, great. Are you kidding me? There we are. Goodbye, your armor. Yeah, now we can also hit it through that. Nice. That makes this fight way more bearable. Awesome. Finally.
It was a good fight.
Sure was. Okay. Now we're outside. Oh, this is where they moved that section, huh? If only I had a shield weapon. I guess that we can't have everything, huh? Oh, that is jank. Wait, can I just... Yeah. Nice. Just totally ignore that. I could have as a random pig at the... I mean, why not? She cute. She good. Oh, yeah, that's a bit... Bye-bye. Oh, that actually does some damage. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ah. There we are. To think he would be bested by his own storm. Kinda funny. Also good effort from the babies, but not good enough. Okay then. Some health would be nice, game. Oh. Yeah, they're really trying to integrate every Maverick's like gimmicks here now. I like that. That's cool. Not too keen on my health right now for this fight. And I don't have the freezy stabbies anymore. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Probably horribly. Oh dear. Yeah, gotta... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. At least he's being nice and not totally being a cunt. It's one of the nicer... Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna use one of my half-filled ones, because, yeah. That's better. Punchy, punchy! Go away. There we are.
This is what it's like.
Whew. Okay. That was a bit scary. Also not too happy with how my sub-things are looking. I wish I had more of them filled. But I'm not gonna go ahead and farm for that shit. That would be wank. And weak. Oh, hey guys. There we go. I hear an enemy up there. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. 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 So I guess that's... Yeah, we're at the boss. Nice, nice, nice. Rang the bangler. Wall the boss. Oh dear. Well, at least this time you don't have to heed to my advice of killing the nose last, because the game is actually kind of nice now. Yeah. Oh boy. What? Are they green eyes? But... Okay, that's fine. I needed the health anyways. It's okay.
Ready to give it a shot.
It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, definitely the tornado is the best course of action here. If I can actually get it off. Okay. Yeah, there we are. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, now we should be good. Nice. Still very scary, but I didn't need a sub-tank, so that's cool. Oh god. Ooh, destroyed it looks even more menacing than it was. Well, it doesn't. Oh. Oh, it was very scary in the background there. Okay. Right, let's see. Honestly, I quite enjoyed how it utilized all of the gimmicks, kind of. That was nice. That was actually nice. Time for the unknown stage. Single Bed is Mysterious Hunter. Okay, I guess I'll go back to my distance dealer for this one. Other than that, let's keep it how it is, I guess. It worked before, let's go. Okay.
Show you how strong I am.
Ow. Okay. That didn't work. There we are. Oh, nice. Come on. There we are. This is very claustrophobic. Not the biggest fan. Not. Oh jeez. Okay. Ah, fuck off. Die. There. Ow. There we are. Okay. Mr. Penguino. Frog. That is a good voice clip, just very good. High quality. I like how his own weapon is actually pretty nice against him, because it pierces. It's very nice. So all in all, all I can say about Chill Penguin is Right. More shenanigans. Oh, could you not? Oh my god, Oh, that's annoying. Okay, just murder. Murder everything. There we go. Somehow that worked. Ah, shit. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, come on. Like with the high resolution, you can actually see where they hide him behind like a weird graphic thing. Like a graphic effect. That's kind of funny. Oh, come on, die. There we are. Yeah! Okay. Kind of scraping by on the HP here, but should be fine. Oh, at least I know who we're fighting now. Okay, okay. That's a nice section, actually. Okay, just go. Oh, wait. Ah, there. Fucking. There we are. There we are. For the X playthrough, can you kill him with the... Depends on if I do an X playthrough, and I don't know if I can, because I don't think I'll be having the health for that if I get hit all the time, but I can try, I guess. Finally, an obvious weakness that makes sense again. He is a large. He's a chunky. My chunky boy. But he definitely won't be the largest Maverick we ever see, because there's some chunkers later on in the series. Okay. Okay. Some health would be nice, game. Thank you. Maybe some more? No? Come on, please. I've been nice. Really not? Oh, just a tiny bit, I guess. Here we go.
Stop right there!
You've really caused a lot of havoc, Vile.
Yeah, I was just taking care of a few loose ends. So you're not on Sigma's side? You two aren't friends?
Friends? I don't have any. Not now, not ever. I only know one thing for sure, X. You are my enemy.
This is as far as you go. Let's finish this, Vile.
Yep, dual fight against X and Zero. This is fucking awesome. I love the idea of this. And I love how they actually like do some cool teamwork stuff. Like, it's just awesome. Oh, and they actually do some Proto-X challenge. Yeah. Like, X actually uses some of his weapons. Like, I think he used Rolling Shield that charged up, so that's... Yeah, he uses some weapons. That is awesome. That is... oh. I just blocked their ultimate shot. Excellent. Oh, Zero does some wanky stuff here. So, wow. Wow. He actually uses, like, some kind of Nova Strike or whatever that's called. That's cool. Yeah, they switch out like an X7 and 8. It's cool. Okay, let's show that off. Yeah, that is pretty neat. Nice way to use a sub tank. Oh, zero fucking... Oh, now X is just gonna go ballistic. I like that detail.
X. I'll admit, you have grown stronger. But you'll hardly be able to change the world if you're dead. What's the matter, X? Aren't you gonna show me your true power? Wimp to the very end, huh? End of the line, X.
Change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
Let go!
X, shoot now!
Want a charge shot?
No, shot!
Sigma. I thought X, but I still don't understand. Why him? What's so special about him?
What exactly did you plan to do, Vile? Would you stand before me as a Maverick hunter? Kneel at my feet and place yourself at my mercy?
What did I plan to do? Thinking about it now, I'm not actually sure.
Retrieve Vile.
I don't care what happens to this world. By defeating X, I validated my own existence. And that's all that matters to me now. My name is Vile. I am...
Like, I know he's the villain, but you can't help but feel bad for the guy. Do we get credits? Game? Credits? Game? No? Really? Okay.
Megaman, Maverick.
Sure, whatever. Either way. That last stage was just really cool, honestly. I think that deserves the top spot. Because... yeah. It was just nice, man. I guess it doesn't have credits then, that's fine. So... Maverick Hunter X, huh? The whole game. Let's talk about that. I guess we got some time, I can slot it in. Why not? But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Is it better than original X? In terms of content, I'd say so, cause like you got a whole different campaign, you got a hard mode to play with, you got fucking awesome cutscenes, voice acting, like a whole different prologue, like anime thing. It's cool, man. And honestly, yeah, I think it deserves a slot above X. So, yeah, why not? And alright, because everyone wants it. Let's see how this goes. Game sharing, what? Okay, no, let's just play. So, news to... Oh, we got to play it. Cool. 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 That was gone so quickly that... Okay. Wait. Oh, that's different. Ah, okay. That plonk... Oh, the sound effects is... Oh, the sound effects are different. That's so weird. That is so weird. Oh, and the enemies don't drop point items. I mean, I guess, why would they? But do they drop anything even? Do they even? Right now, I'm not convinced that they would, but... Huh. The bounce along sounds funny. Play of watch now. I mean, I guess we could. Like, someday. Like, I guess this game still has content for me to milk out, right? Like, I guess, what we could do is, if there is demand for... Why is that there? What? What? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, as I was saying, if there's demand for me to do an X campaign, we can watch Day of Sigma as well on that. Like, we can do the extra for that one. So, yeah. Not sure when I would be doing that, because, like, I don't know, because... Sure, why not? I guess I can do a bit of different stuff for that, why not? Just remind me when I do that. Sad that we won't get... Oh, that is super fast. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, hard mode in powered up is just kind of ridiculous sometimes. But it's fine. Set away. Yeah, I guess we can revisit after after Sigma 3, I suppose. Because the upgrade counts as an upgrade. It doesn't discriminate, I suppose. So, you know. Oh, come on. Interesting that they still have like that thing there, like the Bombman section, but you can't get there. It's interesting. Oh yeah, oh god, I forgot the big eye. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, this will be horrible. I'm just gonna do that. Not worth it. Not worth it. Do we get voice acting here now?
Warning.
Brother?
Oh.
I can't believe it. Dr. Wily was right. You've changed into a bad robot. Cutman, what's going on? You're an evil fighting robot now. I'm gonna stop you, Mr. Megaman, and make you good again.
Oh, this looks so unfinished. Oh god. Okay, I totally forgot how to fight against Cutman, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is absolutely a beta version. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough. What's game sharing? Well, that just crashed the game. Okay, I guess that's as good as a point to end the stream as ever. But before we do, let's tally up our 1-ups. So we got 8 fucking drops in this game. So we're up to 99 total 1-up drops now. Jesus Christ, we still haven't reached 100. Are you kidding me? We did rank the game. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I guess next time on Critical Ranking we'll be moving on to Megaman X2. Guess I'll save the X playthrough for another day. I don't know when I'll slot it in, but we'll slot it in somewhere. Maybe like after X4 or something, because because that would mark the halfway point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Pokemon Black 2. And on Sunday for Hollow Knight. So yeah. Stay tuned for all that fun stuff, and let's meet back on those days. Hope you had a... Thank you, deep breaths. Hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye bye!